Sometimes coffee tastes better after you've earned it. All right, what's up, Flocky Model Railroaders? Alan here from the Mason-Dixon, and I'm in the basement. So this is a basement update. Let me bring you up to speed on current events because this may shock some of you. So this is the proposed configuration. Doorway coming in. And then we'll pan this room here, and I'll show you. Oh, what? We're building a wall right there, so you can't walk through there anymore. This turned into a very awkward space. So what I did was, in the process of closing this part up, and I opened this part up. So this goes right into the layout room. And then to get into that room back there, you would just walk around this corner here. So layout room, full of crap, full of distractions. Come around here, new door to storage. Existing door to the office dispatch area. That's the wall that's getting closed up. And now this is the office dispatch area. And that is the old door that is now closed up, insulated, has an outlet in it. And this whole room then is dispatch office. It's a small room, it's easy to heat and cool, etc., etc. Layout space, the hallway to the exercise room, bathrooms down that way. This is the layout space, full of distractions, full of clutter, full of storage. Come back out here, construction. Construction, redoing walls, remapping this out. So we've got electrical issues that need redone, light switches, outlets that needed moved that were in the middle of this wall, outlets that are going to need added into this wall. Yeah, I have my work cut out for me. So today's the day to get a lot of this stuff busted out. I've got a pretty tight timeline. It is the day before Christmas, so Merry Christmas. If I don't get to see you in person, in chat, on the phone, text, whatever. But yeah, I'd like to get digging into this. It's pretty early in the morning right now. It's about 7 o'clock Christmas Eve. So the goal is to wrap a lot of this stuff up, especially the noisy stuff, so I don't disturb the other residents in the house. So I got my coffee with an espresso shot. So cheers. Oh yeah, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to get done is I need to secure this base plate to the floor. I didn't have the powder actuator. Now I do. So let's get that started. So first, safety third. Get on my safety squinters. I have some gloves. I need an influencer. And let's see what we can do here. All right, follow me quickly. This way, down here, down here. Here we go. All right, let me frame in the shot so you can actually see what I'm doing instead of just looking at my ugly mug. Hold on. Okay. Let's put one right here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have some bang bangs. We have some nails. I'm going to put these on. I don't know. I'll probably take them off. All right. First, load your thingy. Okay. Safety third. That's not loaded. I'm going to go with the yellow. Should have a few. Oh yeah, there's plenty in there. Oh, I don't have ear protection. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second, folks. Ear protection. Okay, here we go. Get that in there. Ready to go. Fire in the hole. Oh, we lost the shot. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Fire in the hole. I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. Here we go. One down. Let's do the other one. So load first, then put your shot in, and keep it aimed in a safe direction. These bullets are not going in the hole. I know I had some trouble with these before. Hold on, let's try a different one. Hold on. Okay. It's not going in flat. Why are you not going in flat? Of course. Come on, you. Get in there. What's going on here? So I aim it at myself. Feels like there's something in there. But the other one had the same problem. should just fall right in and go flat, and it's not. Okay, pull that out for a sec. Okay, just stop this for a second. Okay. So, this is a powder actuated Remington 22 caliber nail set tool that I borrowed from a friend. I've done repairs on this before because the 22 caliber bullets they break and they get stuck, and there was a bunch wedged in here, so it wasn't firing correctly. Today I can't get the shot to load, so I had one shot. That's it. One shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Here I am. Okay. I'll try this again. Okay. I think I have it. Round two. It's backwards, but whatever. There we go. It's in. Fire in the hole. Done. Nothing like the smell of gunpowder in the morning. All right, one more behind the wall, off scene. You won't see that, but let me get that done. Be right back. So, down here. I'm down here. Hello? Thank you. Jeez. Welcome to the show. All right, so I have one Craftsman kit stick to put here, 2x4 on top of that subplate that we just nailed down. And then I'm going to build this. This wall is weird. I don't know if you can see up here, but this is 3 2x something structural beams that are holding up the rest of my house. So if I frame just a 2x4 under this, it's not quite long enough, and it's not like a 2x6 width. I tried that too, it didn't work. But if I put a 2x4 Craftsman stick this way and a 2x4 Craftsman stick turned on an angle, right? That's the width I need. So essentially, I'm kit bashing my basement. Here we go. All right, so bring these boards in. What the hell? Okay. Make it a little smaller. There's some issues. Yeah, I didn't even hit a board. Yeah, I hit a board there, Alan. I know it's tough, but helps. Helps. Okay, that's pretty solid. Next. Okay. A couple of nails, screws, whatever we're calling them today. Put them in. Look at that. Like a glove. I'm sorry this isn't very exciting to watch, but it's progress. And that is sometimes winning the game. How often Jesus. I'm okay with that. You okay with that? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's call this one good. Gonna need another one in the middle of that one. How's this one? Okay. That's a wrap. Take 5. Okay. I'm up here. I'm up. Jeez. Sometimes coffee tastes better after you've earned it. Talking through the hello down here. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back. All right, so down here, hello, camera, focus. 2 existing outlets. Hopefully you can see them. This one's fine. This one faces the other room. This one I want to move down because there's going to be a door right here. So it'll be behind the door, kind of awkward. I don't want that. And I also need to put another outlet down there. I don't want to have to run these lines through this wall again because it goes around a little corner and it's drywalled on this side back here. And that was a royal pain in the butt. I saw the guys do it. I don't want to do that again. So I'm going to try to reuse this, extend it down, put this outlet here. Extend and put 2 more outlets, one on this side in this room. So one will be, I might come to this wall, put one here and one there, and one will face the other room, one will face this room, and that'll tie me up 4 outlets and I should be done. So let's put some boxes down and see how that looks. Oh. Hey kids, welcome back. All right, back here, keep going, this way, through the wall. It's getting a little bit tougher to get through. Already put 1 box in right here. And I'm gonna add this box right there. What do you think? It'll work. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it right now. Be done. Okay, and there you have it. I'll come this way. Okay. Okay. Get out of my way. Okay. Okay. Come on. Welcome to the show. Yeah. There we go. That's not me. I don't exist over there. I exist right here. That's how I feel. Invisible. Okay. Oh, not much to say. The wall framing's done. The electrical boxes and electrical rough-in is done. The electrician stopped in to do that. It's already very quiet in this space, which is nice. Actually, I was working in the storage room, finishing up some stuff, and the wife and the dog came down. I didn't even hear them. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, I didn't get as far as I wanted, but I made a pretty big pretty big dent in getting things done, getting this room closed off. I already have the drywall to hang here, so pretty much that's my next step. I should only need 4 pieces for this wall. I don't know why I was thinking I needed 6, but the other 2 pieces might come in handy. There's a spot in the other room that I could just cut a couple extra pieces off and use full sheets. But if I don't use 2 sheets, which that's a possibility too, I'll just take them back and get credit for them. So next steps after drywall is going to be a little bit more mudding and taping. I want to do a floor, which will be 1-inch extruded polystyrene faced and a really thin OSB, like a 3/8, I think, OSB. Should be light enough for me to handle both of those on my own. Cut them, put them down on the floor. That'll give a little bit of cushion and a little bit of thermal break as well. My floor does not have any water issues. I did the test a long time ago. There is a floor drain all the way around the perimeter of the basement and a sump pump that really only runs when it rains. And I never, knock on wood, get any water in the basement. So regardless, if I do, then I just pull that flooring up and replace it. The foam should be fine. Other than that, I think this is a wrap for the day. Sorry, I inhaled a little bit of dust there. I have a fan with filters running in the other room. I think I'm going to bring it in here. This insulation, even though it's, you can use it without gloves, I don't recommend it. Wear eye protection, wear a hat, wear gloves, and wear a mask, which of course I didn't wear a mask. So, but new insulation, it's not really dusty. It's just you're blowing dust around when you put it up. And this technically isn't new insulation. This insulation was in the other wall. I just moved it over here because that's what I did. Kit bash in the basement by changing walls, reusing the materials you already have. Oh dear Lord. All right. That's a wrap for today, guys. Thanks. Have a good one. Merry Christmas.